Welcome to the Jasmine Oilfield Offshore Facilities operated by Mubadala. For your convenience and safety, please give us 15 minutes to introduce you to this safety information in case an emergency situation may occur. Safety, security, hygiene, and the environment are the responsibility of all, from the field manager and offshore installation manager down to the catering staff. You will be required to adhere to the company's Operation Management Framework, the OMF policies and regulations whilst working offshore on the Jasmine Field Offshore Facility. The OMF is the boundaries within which all Mubadala Petroleum operational sites operate. The Jasmine and the Ban Yen Fields offshore facilities consist of 1. SPF 003, 2. 5 wellhead production platforms, namely A, B, C, D, and Ban Yen A. For your safety, if an emergency situation occurs, we ask you to be fully familiar with the actions required, so please pay careful attention to this safety instruction to ensure you do understand. Let's start with the SPF 003 FPSO. FPSO stands for Floating Production, Storage, and Offtake. All subsea lines are commoned up before reaching the SPF 003. Enter the turret and then through the crude oil processing. The ship can currently store up to 500,000 barrels of crude oil. This FPSO was designed and built to comply with International Oil Tanker FPSO standards. Everything on the SPF 003 has been developed to ensure that we do not compromise the vessel's safety performance. We divide the safety details of the SPF 003 into 3 systems. System 1, the Safety Management System SMS, regulations relating to the safety and security on board. System 2, Hygiene, Safety, and Environmental Standards System. Safety 3, Safety Evaluation, Analysis of Dangers and Risks that require mitigation. Procedures and regulations on the SPF 003 have been developed to ensure that the highest safety levels are maintained. Please take your time to read and understand our safety procedures and regulations. Responsibility for the Jasmine Oilfield Facilities rests with 2 people. The OIM is the person responsible for the safety of this FPSO operation, and the field manager is responsible for all field operations, specifically the safety on board and the wellhead exit. These 2 persons' names are displayed on the board in the helicopter muster station room. The SPF 003 FPSO is made up of the following decks. Situated on the C deck are the offices of the SPF 003 OIM and field manager. Outside the C deck is the helicopter landing area. This is a dangerous area. Stay clear. The next lower deck is the U deck. This is where you are presently situated viewing this safety introduction, i.e. in the helicopter administration office. The deck also contains accommodation rooms. This also becomes the helicopter assembly point in the case of an emergency evacuation by air. The next deck down is the L deck. It contains accommodation rooms. Also on this deck level we have a medic room, telephone room, and laundry. The next deck is the B deck. Here we have the CCR, or Central Control Room, dining room, galley, and smoking room. The dining room is also the muster station room. Smoking is only allowed in the smoking room on this floor.